Hello again. So on my last video, I talked about all the items that I found for 90% off that were under 50 cents. Now it's a little bit more, but definitely worth your money because it's still 90% off and still a great deal. I'm gonna start off with these folders that were only 69 cents each, and you actually get 4 in each pack, and there were 2 different packs that I found at the store. So this is the first pack, which is really nice. The paper is really sturdy as well, so if you don't need folders, kind of think about like the different types of boxes that you're making that you need to have like a little bit of a sturdy paper for. This would be really great for that, or for like bows that need to be super sturdy. For now, I'm just going to keep them all together. So these are not going to be your happy planner rings. These are just going to be your regular binder clips that you're going to use for this. And I'm actually going to jump around. I'm basically just picking up whatever I can find because I have a lot of items in my room that I really need to kind of like put away and start crafting. So there's a lot of things that I hauled, and I am going to try these next 3 days to put out as much of the videos as I possibly can, because I figured in my craft room I want to actually open everything so that I can actually start using it. And speaking of that, this is one of those packs. It was actually really nice because my fairy craft auntie actually bought this for me last year, but it was so pretty that I really couldn't use it. And so I was able to find it for 90% off. And I found 3 of them because these ones I'm going to be like, okay, I'm definitely going to use these on Happy Mail, and I'm going to save the one that my fairy craft auntie bought me. And they're all priced differently. So you see there's one that was $2.19, and the reason why this was $2.19 was because it didn't have the bracelet, and when it had the bracelet it was $2.29, and then from $2.29 you see $5.49. And it was actually really perfect because, you know, I picked this one up as well because I was like, well, this is exactly the same as this. So I might as well ask the cashier when I get up there if I can get it for the same price, right? Cashier that I got that day happened to be like the head of that craft department, the paper crafting aisle. So she's like, yes, I totally know that she's marking things down already, so I'll go ahead and give it to you for that price. So I essentially paid $2.19 for the one without the bracelet and $2.29 for the other complete packs. And actually everything is a complete pack because I kind of opened everything up already. Like I said, I'm like, you know what? If you have the craft room, just open everything, use it, open it, use it, have fun with it. And so, yeah, everything was there except for that one bracelet. And this is normally like $22 and some change. So for 3 of these, original price would have cost me $66, you guys. And yeah, I was super happy to have found that. And I was like, oh, I should go back. But I was like, no, I had a busy day. So I was like, okay, just grab what you have. You're good. You have enough to hold you off for summer. So you are getting 6 greeting cards, and they come with 2 different designs. One says Empowered Women Empower Women, and then Friends Support Friends. And it's really nice because the card is decorated on the front, back, and on the inside. And then you're also getting some planner stationery. So each of the, well, there's 2 different types of stationery that comes in here, and then they each come with 10 pages, and also there's a front and back to each of the pages as well. And as some of you already know, I love to do a lot of projects within my haul videos. So if you need more ideas on how to use the planner stationery, I will leave a link at the top right hand corner here. Hopefully it pops up right on time, or I'll leave it towards the end of the video. And I definitely love this saying. It's by Coco Chanel. It says, don't be like the rest of them, darling. And I agree. You know, I think you don't really have to be like a fashion icon to kind of like, you know, relate to a lot of her quotes. And so I do have a lot of those in my room. I actually have this one in my room as well. And then you can see that this quote is actually flanked by 2 other drawings. That's actually from my nephew. And it's like the coolest thing. Like ever since he was a little kid, I've totally saved all of his drawings. So it's really neat to see where he's at now in his drawing versus where he was when he first started off when he was a little kid just drawing stick figures. And this is the newest addition to my craft room. My brother actually bought this for me. It says, work hard so you can shop harder. And isn't that always the case, right? Yet another Coco Chanel quote. And actually, you can see on the bottom right-hand corner my little craft room electric fan. But I did buy a new one, and I think it's really, really cool. So I really want to show you guys that one as well. So it will be like on a separate video. I'm just going to put new electric fan for the summer or something like that. I don't know. No one really knows, or at least I don't really know how to kind of like title a lot of my videos. So I know for sure that it's going to have the word electric fan in it, or fan. But I actually ended up buying this because I recognized the brand and I was like, oh, I've seen this brand at the craft stores. So if I saw it at a craft store, it must be dependable, right? Yeah, so that's going to be coming up. Lots of really cool cards as well. And it says that this complete set, I think, has like over 122 pieces. And then they do count like the sticker sheets. And you do get 6 sticker sheets. And they count like each sticker on the sheet as one of the pieces. So a total of 122 pieces. And you are getting a whole bunch. It kind of looks like this. It takes up like your whole desk if you kind of like lay everything out. And my computer has been telling me for quite a while now that the space is filling up. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stop the video here and upload what I have so far, and hopefully everything uploads correctly, and then I'll be back with another video. It's probably going to be an early morning video, so stay tuned for that, especially if you're going out to Hobby Lobby if you want to check out some of the other deals that I found. Okay, I'll see you guys on the next video.